That could happen, might happen, might not happen. 50 years I spent like that. Finding myself awake at 3 in the morning.
If you died today, what ideas, what dreams, what abilities, what talents, what gifts? He said, but imagine, if you will, being on your deathbed and standing around your bed, the ghost of the ideas, the dreams, the abilities, the talents given to you by life, and that you, for whatever reason, you never acted on those ideas. You never pursued that dream. You never used those talents. We never saw your leadership. You never used your voice. You never wrote that book. And there they are standing around your bed, looking at you with large, angry eyes, saying, we came to you, and only you could have given us life. Now we must die with you forever. How many of you know that if you had your life and you live over again, you can do more than what you've done?
I came to realize it's that fear that's the worst of it. That's the real enemy.
I remember that really kind of breaking my heart, because it's hard to hear that you need to lose weight when you don't think that you're fat, like when you are perfectly fine with your body. And I know that I'm not the only one. I know that there are lots of filmmakers that have this idea of this unobtainable, perfect body image, and they put those unobtainable pressures on people. And people are watching us, actors, and looking at our bodies and comparing themselves to Photoshop pictures. And I feel like the media refuses to take responsibility for the effect that we have on society and a younger generation when we talk about each other in the way that we do, and we judge people in all the wrong ways. It seems like all of the values are in all of the wrong things, and I'm so tired of hearing women call other women fat. I think we have to think about the way that we talk about each other, and I think that we need to change the way that we see beauty, and I'm sick of diets.
I and other successful people wake up every day doing the same thing, fighting back against the distractions, the fears, the doubts. And by the time you get from your bedroom to the kitchen, there's Mr. Ugly Ass, Mr. Resistance. There it is, man. Morning, night. Always counting it. Already convincing you, Mr. Big Badass Resistance. telling you that all those things that you wanted to make important today, all those things that you wanted to do because they give your life a purpose and a meaning and a worthiness, that they don't mean shit. And we learn over time, we build into a habit to spend more time having control instead of more time being out of control. No, instead, all the superficial stuff, that's what's important.
Everyone's like, oh, Greg, you're lucky, you got the cover. You got this, Greg, you're lucky, everything you do is luck. Bullshit! Because before it was luck, it was a belief. And every day with no one watching at 5 in the morning, by myself, I trained it because I believed in it. Then I mastered it. No, I remastered it in hopes that one day my trained ability collided with an opportunity to show it off. That's what luck is. That's what success is. Start to finish, a blueprint that every single module inside of it you create, you own.
Confucius said, he who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right.
You were going to get up this morning and you were going to make it matter.
Simply because failure meant a stripping away of the inessential. I stopped pretending to myself that I was anything other than what I was, and began to direct all my energy into finishing the only work that mattered to me. Had I really succeeded at anything else, I might never have found the determination to succeed in the one arena where I believed I truly belonged. I was set free because my greatest fear had been realized, and I was still alive, and I still had a daughter whom I adored, and I had an old typewriter and a big idea. And so rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life.
Once an idea has taken hold of the brain, it's almost impossible to eradicate. An idea that is fully formed, fully understood.
I was convinced that the only thing I wanted to do, ever, was write novels. The knowledge that you have emerged wiser and stronger from setbacks means that you are, ever after, secure in your ability to survive. You will never truly know yourself, or the strength of your relationships, until both have been tested by adversity. Such knowledge is a true gift, and for all that it is painfully won.
Rock bottom wasn't fun at all. I'm not going to romanticize rock bottom, but it was liberating. What did I have to lose?
You might never fail on the scale I did, but some failure in life is inevitable. It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default.